What's happening, party people? Welcome to an episode of Throwback Thursday. That's where I take an older video, remix it, clean it up, and bring it back to you in a better form. So this one in particular shows you how to reset the radio code. Back when this video came out, it was one of my #1 videos for like 2 or 3 years. Always in the top 3 for views. People would buy these mid-90 Volvos and the radio would be locked up. Some people drove for years like that. This video shows you how to unlock them. Now, if you need to contact me directly, wait to the end of the video, watch that outtake. It'll tell you how to get personal help from me if you need that. Otherwise, you could look in the description area. There's several videos there that show you how to find videos to help you get your needs met in a quicker way. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to activate a radio in a Volvo mid-90s car, your 850s, your 900 series cars, 960s, V90s, your S70s, some of your V70s, some of your SV40s. This process will help you get the radio unlocked in the event that it was locked because it lost power from the battery being disconnected, or it lost power because the battery died, or it lost power because somebody removed the radio and reinstalled it. These radios are SC series Volvo OEM radios. That would be your SC 715s, SC 710s, SC 813s, 815s, 816s, and so forth. Now you want to turn the radio on and unlock it. What you got to do is you got to turn the car on. You can turn it on to 1 position, accessory, or you could turn it on to 2 position, or you could start the car up. Then you turn the power on the radio, and as you can see, it's asking for the code. Now the code for these radios are initially put in the owner's manual pouch. There's a little card about the size of a credit card, and it has a radio code on it. I've seen them written on the top of the radio, written on the side of the radio. I've seen them inside the glove box. I've actually put mine inside the sun visor. If you open up the passenger side sun visor, look inside that flap, I have my radio code written there. So it's very accessible to me. Anyway, you have to enter this code to get the radio unlocked and usable. Now, all the radios have different codes, so you can't use your buddy's code. And they're 4-digit codes, and the numbers are between 1 and 6. So if you see a 4-digit code and it has a 0 in it or an 8 in it, it's not the radio code. The code is got 4 digits in it and these series of numbers. So when you're ready to unlock the radio, you enter the code. I entered the code. It said error. Some radios will actually say repeat, RPT, to let you know you entered the wrong code. If you get that and it asks for the code again, that's the wrong code. Go find the right code because you only get 3 shots. So I'm going to try again. It gave me an error again. Or, like I said, your radio might say repeat. That's the second time I entered the code and I entered it wrong. It's asking for the code again. So I'm going to try one more time. I entered the wrong code 3 times in a row. Now the radio is locked off. Now, this radio will remain locked in the security position for 2 full hours of being left on. Now, I had a 960 one time that it said off. I don't know if I entered it wrong or who did. Anyway, I didn't have time to look up the code, so I just drove the car around, talked on the phone, whatever. I don't always have the radio on. After the second day of driving, it said code again. Normally, what you have to do is turn the car on and leave the radio on with off on the screen for 2 full hours. If you turn the car on and you have the radio powered off, it's not going to work. You got to have the radio powered on with off on the screen. Some of these radios, you have to have it on the number 2 position so that all your warning lights are on, and it has to sit like that for 2 hours. I don't know which ones are which. Maybe it has something to do with the model numbers, but anyway, those are the options. You can drive around for a couple of hours, 15 minutes here, 40 minutes there, an hour here, and you'll get code again. Or you can turn the key on, leave it on for 2 hours until that says code again. You're not going to get this radio to work until you wait that 2 hours out. So don't enter the wrong code over and over again. For if some reason you had the off symbol on the radio and you've waited your 2 hours and now the radio is back ready to enter the proper code, you'll see the word code. Now that you have the correct security code, you go ahead and enter it. Like I said, if you can't find evidence of the proper code, or if the radio's been replaced somewhere along the line, you can call the dealership, get the correct code from the dealer, and you'll need the information off the sticker on top of the radio to get that code. Once you have the right code and you have code lit on your stereo, you enter the right code. Enter the wrong code one more time. Let me enter the right code. My thing is giving me the wrong numbers here. When I pushed 4, I got 3. Hold on a second. There it is. I hit the right one that time. As you can see, the radio came on. And the radio works. So, if you mess it up 3 times, it's going to go to off. If you hit the right one, it'll come on. That's basically it for getting your stereo reactivated after it's lost power or been disconnected from the power source. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them. If you made it this far, I trust that you found some information that was either useful or entertaining, so go ahead and hit the like button. And if you would like notification of future videos that I post, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your support. You can follow me on other social media apps by looking for @RobertDIY. Some form of that should bring up the other channels that I have on places like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and so forth. If for some reason you need some more personal help, go to my website at robertdiy.com and use the phone number that I have posted there to send me a text message, or you can email me. If you have questions or comments, please make a comment below. And if you'd like to make some kind of financial contribution to what I got going on here, go to my channel and hit the more link at the end of the introduction statement, and it'll show you different ways that you can support me financially. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.